Hello everybody, I'm all set and welcome back to Book Bar and welcome to my end of the year book tag. I know I'm kind of late on this, but that's okay. We're gonna just get into it. If I look down, it's because I am looking at the questions. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start. The first question is, what are some books that you've started that you need to finish before the end of the year? Really, just any book I'm currently in the middle of, which at this moment in time, right now, currently, is Outdrawn by Deanna Gray, Love Under Starlight by N.M. Patel, Blood, Mercy by Vila Roth, and Awakened by a Kiss by Cheers Michaels. I'm just currently in the middle of all of them. I need to finish them, hopefully before the end of the month. But if not, definitely before the end of the year. So those are just, it's not that I'm like not enjoying them. I just like I said, I tend to jump around. I'll read like part of a book and then I'll jump to another book and then I'll read part of a book and I'll jump to another book. That's just what I do. So, but those are the books that I'm currently in the middle of that I need to finish before the end of the year. Next up we have, do you have an autumnal book you need to transition into the end of the year? There's a couple. First up, I definitely want to read You Again by Kate Goldbeck. This cover just screams fall. That's mostly what most of these are. This cover just screams fall. Very like autumn in New York vibes. I don't know that it takes place in New York, but kind of gives that vibe. So yeah, that's one. Then we have a horror book, and that's House of Hunger by Alexis Henderson. This is about vampires. It's a horror book. I don't know. It's not very long. I've heard great things about the vibes of this book. Very spooky, autumnal. So I need to get to this. Then we have One Night, One Bite by Julia Anderson. This is vampires. It's a novella. I should be able to get to it soon. It's like 80 pages. I want to get to it for sure. So that's another one. And the last one is Forever Crushed by Amber Page. Another one that just the vibes, the cover, all very autumnal and need to read, preferably this year. So yeah. Then question number 3 is, are there any new releases you are still waiting for? And the only one I can really think of is Never by Jessa Hastings. This is her new series that she's writing. It's a Peter Pan retelling and I'm excited for it. So, but I don't really know any books that are coming out this year that are sequels or anything. I do know, the second book to The Divine Rivals, Ruthless Vows, I believe comes out in December also. And then still anxiously awaiting The Consequence, which is the second book in the duet by AJ. The first book was The Choice. The second book was supposed to come out. I have heard 0 things about it, but that is also one that hopefully, who knows, maybe it'll get a surprise drop before the end of the year, but I'm not holding out any hope, so we'll see if that one comes out. Then question 4 is, what are 3 books you need to read before the end of the year? This is easy. First one, King of Greed by Anna Huang. I am so excited to read this. The audiobook just came out. I was waiting for it because their audiobooks are duet narration and they're phenomenal. Love them. So I need to read this one. I cannot wait. Then I have Slaying the Vampire Conqueror by Carissa Broadbent. This is the only Carissa Broadbent book I have not read yet. So I need to get to it. I would love to get to it before the end of the year. Just because I want to know. This would also work as an autumnal read. But yeah, this is definitely one that I want to get to. And then the last one is kind of a cheat, but it's Saving and Redeeming 6 by Chloe Walsh. I read Binding and Keeping 13 earlier this year and I adored them, and now I need to read Joey's book. So, books. I count them as one though. It's just one very, 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 very long book, broken up into 2 parts. But yeah, I'm excited for that. So, I need to get to those hopefully soon. Then question number 5 is there a book that you think could shock you and become a favorite of the year? And yes, there is one. King of Greed could take the top spot. Second Chance Romance is my favorite. And this has a Where's My Wife scene. And I have a feeling I'm going to absolutely be obsessed with this. So I definitely think that this could become a favorite. It will be very difficult because my favorite has been my favorite for a while, but it could take the spot of my favorite. Then I have, the last question is, have you started planning for 2024? Yes, I have pretty much, I mean, with the exception of like things getting moved around or like readathons happening or buddy raise or anything happening, I pretty much have plans through February. So, I mean, obviously things change, but I kind of have an idea of what I want to read already for next year. I will probably I'll definitely reread my 12 favorites. I will probably make a 24 books to read in 2024. Will I stick to it? Who knows? I'll probably make a 12 books by 12 friends. Will I stick to it? Who knows? And then I have started planning, I'm going to switch up TBR Uno, do things a little differently. I think I'm going to switch up the way I play it. We'll see. Who knows? I haven't like fully, like I kind of have like an idea of what I want to do. So, but yeah, I'm excited for 2024 reading plans. I already know like my next series binge I'm going to do. I know my next, my first 2024 two book challenge, or 2 books, same title thing. So I have some plans, and then I have some other plans for like reading what I own, like audio, physical, and ebookly, like books that I own that I just need to prioritize. So I do have plans. Why it took me so long to say that, I don't know. But yeah, basically I have plans for 2024 already. So yeah, that is the end of the year book tag. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a checkmark emoji because checking off those goals. And yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. It really helps me out. And I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.